Good morning, chairwoman.
Miss Lassie, why don't you just purchase the Tanner Group entirely? Why go through with marriage? Simply to acquire the shares?
Tanner Group is the business my grandfather established. It's unfortunate my useless father seized it. I don't want them to receive a single cent. Furthermore, before my mother died, she wished for me to wed. This one will suffice. Go and pay for it.
Okay.
Lassie, come out here.
Floyd, what are you up to?
Return Claire's ring. You believe I'm unaware? You visited my residence today.
I didn't steal it.
You think I would accept that? Claire and I separated years ago. I wish to retain it as a keepsake. Can't you even stand a ring? You cruel woman. Trust me, I'll cancel the wedding immediately.
All right, then end it.
Give back the ring initially. You robber. I'm telling you once again, return the ring. You, how dare you strike me?
That's correct. I hit you.
I've never encountered such an impolite female. You truly are a country bumpkin. So disrespectful.
Mr. Getty, so this is the lady who rescued you? She's quite remarkable.
I'm from the rural area. I don't understand your sophisticated manners. How desperately did you desire the Tanner family's backing? That you consented to marry me? Did you honestly believe that simply because I was being courteous? You were genuinely important? Let me inform you. You're insignificant. To me, our betrothal is terminated.
You dirty vagrant. How dare you meddle?
Greetings. I need to file a report of battery. I just struck someone. He assaulted me initially. Please arrive promptly. Otherwise, I fear I might severely harm him.
Lassie, weren't you so anxious to be wed? I'd like to observe who would marry a crazy person like you following this. I'll await your plea to marry you. Haha.
Thank you, gracious stranger.
I ought to be expressing gratitude to you for rescuing me.
Farewell, Mr. Getty.
Oh no. Oh no. There's going to be a gas detonation.
Mr. Getty, hold on. I'm coming to the hospital.
I'm here.
Are you okay? Oh. So is this how you repay me?
No. Gratitude is a different issue.
Well, the beggar shows gratitude. Since you wish to repay me, why don't you wed me?
Congratulations to you two. Happy marriage.
Each month on this date, I'll provide your allowance. I didn't anticipate this beggar to be attractive after cleaning up. He's more impressive than me, the CEO. I question what he experienced. Have to end up homeless. He's a bit of a gold digger, though. Anyway, it's only for a year. Like supporting a boy toy. I'll give you the apartment location later. And the vehicle I used today is yours also. I've got something to attend to. I'll leave now.
The upcoming year ought to be quite interesting.
Well, typically, when we invite you for drinks, you always decline. What's the occasion today? Inviting us for beverages? Something seems amiss.
Right. Hey, wasn't your family pressuring you to wed that Viola? Oh. Don't tell me you tied the knot today, and this is a party?
I summoned you here today, since there's indeed good news.
What happy news?
I'm being sponsored.
Seriously? Hey, you're the CEO of Getty Group. Who could possibly be wealthier than you? He's being supported. Can you imagine? This prank is a tad too unbelievable.
Zalman, accompany me to the Tanner family. If you're tardy tonight, I'll reduce your wages next month.
Hey, well,
No way. Departing so soon?
precisely. Marriage license.
Where did you acquire this counterfeit marriage certificate? Deceiving us is one thing, but attempting to trick those sharks in your family? I believe you should abandon it.
Examine closely. This is my marriage license. Filed today. This evening is my wedding night.
He claims he's married. Imagine that.
This is ludicrous. I must discover who that lady is.
Glenn, delete the data about my spouse from the City Hall archives. Don't allow anyone to bother us.
You ultimately chose to appear?
Then I will depart.
Halt. I'm aware of your disagreement with Floyd. Proceed to? Make amends with Floyd immediately. Your marriage is still valid.
If you express regret to me now and give back my belongings, I can forgive and forget. Once you wed into the York family, you are obligated to be a devoted spouse. Or else, I shall expel you.
Beg Floyd's pardon? Is that suitable in your view?
Oh, what's unsuitable about it? We summoned you back this evening so you could offer Floyd an apology and to finalize your wedding plans. You two.
Lassie is already wedded to me. How is it possible for her to marry another?
Who are you? What are you talking about?
I'm Lassie's husband. We're legally wed. She cannot marry anyone else.
Preposterous. Lassie, I've tolerated your shenanigans this whole time, but now, how can you create such a spectacle before Floyd?
See, I even brought our marriage license.
Lassie, you actually wed this vagrant? All right, just wait and see.
Floyd? You scoundrel. How could you marry this pauper? Proceed to the City Hall tomorrow and have this marriage annulled. Humph.
Even if I'm destitute, Lassie and I are genuinely in love. We're a lawfully married couple. How dare you meddle with our love?
He's a real charmer. He appears to be a very upstanding man.
Humph. You? This is akin to a toad desiring swan meat. Your marriage is neither acknowledged nor advantageous, therefore. It's utterly senseless.
Although I have no funds, no home, absolutely nothing, I can offer Lassie the affection she desires and ensure her happiness eternally.
Who do you think you are? Somebody. Eject this man.
As long as I'm present, nobody lays a finger on him.
Being shielded feels rather pleasant. Not too shabby.
Lassie, you recently arrived from the rural areas. You're obstinate and impetuous. If you persist in this manner, Father won't put up with you any longer.
I'll pamper my own lady. As for other undesirables, the more distant they remain, the preferable.
I simply desire to marry someone who genuinely cherishes me. Even if he possesses nothing, I shall select him for the remainder of my days.
If you still desire your portion, Remove him from these premises.
Go outside and await me. I'll resolve this.
All right.
Father, grandfather allocated 48% of the holdings in two between mother and myself. I was a minor then, so you oversaw the shares for me. However, the testament explicitly declares that upon reaching adulthood, these allotments ought to be bestowed upon me as a dowry. Now, it is the appropriate time. Oughtn't you relinquish them to me?
You believe you can simply wed some pauper, and I'll condone it?
Whether you concur with my matrimony or not, you must give back these shares.
You've just returned from the rural area. You possess no business acumen? Are you even capable of managing the firm? Nevertheless, if you can obtain Getty Group's newest Sweet Bay initiative and demonstrate your competence, I may relinquish the corporation to you confidently.
I will secure the alliance.
Humph! Presumptuous. Are you aware that Getty Group is the top-ranked enterprise globally? Getty Group's chief executive is a luminary in the commercial realm. Ha ha ha. Merely, the similarly top-ranked iSuite Group's president is his counterpart?
Indeed, Lassie. If you truly secure the collaboration, your dad and I would be overjoyed to give the business back to you.
All right. Agreed.
Should you truly fail, simply leave that good for nothing and wed Floyd. So impractical, so gullible. Allow her to experience some adversity. Then she'll return compliantly.
Suppose she, miraculously, triumphs? We require a surefire strategy. Father, Lassie is venturing unaccompanied to negotiate the project. Should the collaboration collapse, and she displeases Getty Group, it will be catastrophic. I'll accompany her as well.
Xenia, I appreciate that greatly. Proceed.
I still possess tasks to complete. I'll return home presently.
Okay, I have duties to attend to. Contact me should anything arise. Farewell.
Mr. Getty, there are several crucial agreements requiring your endorsement.
Relishing being the director? Let's depart.
Greetings. I've come to converse with Mr. Getty regarding a joint venture.
Humph. Another fortune seeker pursuing a wealthy spouse. Mr. Getty is unavailable presently, lacking a scheduled meeting. He's unable to receive you.
Can you kindly grant an allowance?
I stated, Mr. Getty is occupied. Numerous individuals desire an audience with Mr. Getty daily. Submit your proposition here, and an associate will convey it to Mr. Getty. You remain yonder.
Mr. Getty, Getty Group is again level with iSuite Group for the top global position. Incidentally, the CEO of iSuite Group intends to partake in the Sweet Bay development as well. We arranged a conference for you both, but unforeseen circumstances arose, and the discussion has been delayed.
That's unfortunate. I'll await a future occasion to encounter this enigmatic competitor.
Mr. Getty, the reception desk received numerous partnership proposals today. Would you like to examine them?
This proposal is remarkable. It demonstrates a profound comprehension of Sweet Bay, even detailing its future growth trajectory accurately. It's more adept and competent than our own specialized team. The author of this is fascinating. Has the creator of this departed?
Not yet. She's supposedly still present in the guest area.
Escort her in. Wait, I'll go there personally.
Miss Yates, please remain here for a moment.
Okay,
Xenia? What are you doing in this place?
I'm here to confer about a project. You're from a small town, with no corporate background. Your proposal is an affront to Tanner Group's standing. So, now I have to rectify your mistake.
And what if I'm from a small town? What did Mr. Getty comment?
Why the urgency? Mr. Getty is a business phenomenon. He's led the Forbes Worldwide Affluent Register for 5 consecutive years. Had I realized you were unsophisticated, I would certainly not have presented your proposal. It's disrespectful to Mr. Getty.
What's the issue with originating from a small town? Whose forebears? They weren't rural inhabitants?
You're rather impertinent. Getty Group is the premier enterprise. Even our custodial personnel possess university degrees. Every one of them is more refined than you.
They suggest matrimony offers a woman a subsequent opportunity to transform her circumstances. You had the chance to alter yours, but you wed an average person. Well, I suppose you're fated to remain undistinguished.
You're so arrogant and conceited. And yet nobody wants you? How pitiful.
You.
What's so wonderful about marrying a pauper? If I were in your shoes, I'd hide in a corner.
What's the matter with that? Individuals like you who criticize others based on their financial standing are the true garbage.
Oh, defending your destitute spouse, are you? You claim you're not repulsed? But how about when you embrace him? Haha.
Who's aware of what? Scraps and remnants. A vagrant consumes? Simply being around him might make me vomit, much less kiss him. All right. Wedding a down-and-out man who is familiar with what sort of grime you've acquired. You ought to depart before you infect our establishment.
Repelling your clientele? Is this how Getty Group's personnel conduct themselves?
You're not even a patron. You believe Mr. Getty would even glance at your proposition. Loitering still? Let me speculate. You're simply present to entice Mr. Getty, correct?
Young lady, lingering here will merely disgrace you more.
Security! Escort her out.
So this is the esteemed Getty Group. How underwhelming. What's your purpose here?
Mr. Getty.
Greetings, Mr. Getty.
You're the chief executive officer?
Oh, no. He's Mr. Getty's assistant.
Ah, yes. I'm Glenn. Mr. Getty is incredibly occupied, and he's out of the office.
I'm here for a meeting. And I've just been effectively employed as Mr. Getty's personal aide.
Oh my. Zalman, don't be so rash when you're collaborating with Mr. Getty.
Okay.
You mentioned you had something to attend to, so you were here for a meeting today, and you landed the position? Remarkable.
Glenn, I'm the chief receptionist. Mr. Getty's location is unclear. We've been employed here for a long time, but have never encountered Mr. Getty once. I confused you for him. I apologize.
Who gave you the audacity to dismiss her?
Glenn, it's this way. This woman is unsophisticated and she presumed to offend. Mr. Getty, with those worthless papers. This is our oversight. Security, remove this woman. Ensure she never enters Getty Group.
You should be the ones who should never enter here again.
Well, proceed to HR and collect your pay. And you, starting now, you are unwelcome at Getty Group. Don't let me observe. You step foot in Getty Group again.
What? Glenn, how come?
Ms. Tanner is Getty Group's prospective associate.
It was my mistake. Please, grant me another opportunity.
Aren't you departing?
Why did you claim I'm Mr. Getty's business associate?
Yes. Your proposition is truly outstanding. I descended here to speak with you regarding it.
You?
Oh, no. Assisting Mr. Getty with it. Glenn, let's proceed to the office to confer about it.
I was just considering that.
Well, you're really a surprise.
You compliment me? This paper is very well written. I didn't know she was so skilled.
Well, I believe this is... I think it's exceptional. I'm truly anticipating the outcome of this strategy.
So you imply you can make the decision for Mr. Getty?
Huh? Yes. This will be concluded after Mr. Getty ratifies it. Then it's settled.
Miss Lassie, at Mr. Sayer's charity gala tonight, there's the Lost Supreme Antique from the Sweet Bay Endeavor.
The Supreme Antique? If I acquire that, wouldn't that substantially boost the worth of the undertaking and persuade Mr. Getty to concur? It appears I must go to this charity function. All right, then I'll return and get ready. Maintain the excellent effort.
Okay.
Mr. Getty. At this evening's Mr. Sayers charity celebration, there's the Supreme Antique that you've been searching for the Sweet Bay project. The host has expressly invited you. Will you be present?
Inform Mr. Sayer that I will be at tonight's charity gala.
The event is presented by Mr. Sayer. Considering iSuite Group's association with Mr. Sayer, that antique is practically mine.
Good day, Mr. Getty. Hello, Mr. Getty.
Lassie is present for the Supreme Antique at this banquet. Can you assist me?
Certainly. I cannot allow Lassie to obtain the Supreme Antique and partner with Getty Group. I understand that this evening, the chairwoman of iSuite Group and the CEO of Getty Group will both attend. I've abandoned hope with Mr. Getty. Nevertheless, if I can secure the support of this enigmatic chairwoman, my York family can achieve greater success.
The elusive Mr. Getty will also be present. Should I manage to connect with Mr. Getty, would I still have cause for concern about Lassie acquiring my company?
Miss Lassie, I've already conferred with Mr. Sayer. This evening, that artifact will undoubtedly be yours. Here is the invitation.
What are you doing here? I learned that there's the Supreme Antique from Sweet Bay at this banquet. I desired to see if I could obtain it, so I requested an invitation from someone to enhance the project's value. Hey, aren't you Mr. Getty's associate? What brings you here?
Well, you are aware of this location, so Mr. Getty is certainly aware as well. He dispatched me.
Well, well, well. I detect poverty from a mile away. I questioned who it might be. Lassie, in this kind of occasion, you dared to bring your beggar husband along. Don't think that just because you've become a special assistant, You can come to this charity gala only for the upper class, do you?
Xenia, you were just taught a lesson this afternoon. I what? Not enough shame for you?
Lassie, you married a beggar. Don't you really feel ashamed? As long as you obediently apologize to me, I might consider giving you a chance to marry me.
You toad. You aren't even worthy of my husband's little toe.
You?
Humph. A country bumpkin marrying a beggar. What's there to be proud of? Once I get the supreme antique, Mr. Getty will definitely cooperate with me. When that time comes, I'll get him to fire your beggar husband. Let's see what you'll show off then.
Hey, why are you saying so much to them? This banquet is not something you guys can afford. Someone as poor as you probably doesn't have an invitation, right?
Please come in.
You two don't have invitations, so you can't get in, right? Ha ha ha.
I do.
Here.
A supreme invitation. You are the chairwoman of iSweet Group. You are the CEO of Getty Group.
You are wrong. This invitation is dark. He's attempting to present a counterfeit gold one as genuine.
I'm not incorrect. There are only 2 of these golden invitations for the whole affair, particularly for the 2 richest attendees, Getty Group CEO and chairperson of iSweet Group. This one with the crimson seal is for the chairperson of iSweet Group. The one with the azure seal is for the CEO of Getty Group.
What?
Lassie, how did you obtain the chairperson of iSweet Group's invitation?
You vagrant. Where did you acquire Mr. Getty's invitation?
I discovered it.
I'm here representing Mr. Getty.
Please give back the invitation to its legitimate owner.
May we enter now?
Certainly. Please, enter.
Hold.
Be cautious.
You vagrant? Don't inform me. You pilfered Mr. Getty's invitation.
Miss, you've constantly offended our esteemed visitors. I apologize, but you are not qualified to be present at this function. Please depart.
You. Just await. Floyd, I'm relying on you.
Don't fret. They just became fortunate with Mr. Getty. When I network with the chairperson of iSweet Group or Mr. Getty, they will regret this.
I understand the relic. Being sold last is the supreme antique, which is connected to the Getty Group. Whomever obtains it can team up with Getty Group.
Amongst us, I worry only Mr. York possesses the means to purchase the supreme antique and collaborate with them. The York family is unstoppable and is destined to develop into the mightiest enterprise beneath Getty Group and iSweet Group.
Indeed, I value the pleasant remarks. Lassie, you were raised in the rural area. Can you even admire these relic exhibits? Transporting your impoverished spouse here to expand his understanding? Aren't you apprehensive of being mocked?
Mocked? I would desire to observe who attempts.
We're to a pauper, and your attitude has shifted, has it? All right. The chairperson of iSweet Group and the CEO of Getty Group will arrive presently. I cannot permit you 2 lowlifes to disrespect them. Somebody, remove them from this place.
Eject us? I don't believe this celebration requires continuing.
Absurd. I will discipline you today.
Provided that I am present, nobody can injure us.
How dare you occupy the VIP seats? These seats are allocated for the 2 richest people in Dakrana. Who do you believe you are? You presume to sit here.
I recommend you 2 go to the back. This isn't a spot for a peasant and a beggar.
These are the only chairs befitting my wife and me.
Precisely. Next occasion. Don't trouble yourselves separating the seats. It somewhat restricts my flair with my husband.
You two are impudent. If the two magnates discover this, you'll regret it for certain.
Indeed. To demonstrate our allegiance to Getty Group and iSuite, we must address these two and avoid upsetting the tycoons.
Correct. You destitute pair. How dare you contaminate the VIP seating? I'll allow you 3 seconds to depart. If not, all of the prominent tycoons here will not excuse you.
Prominent tycoons? You lot? Amusing?
You unappreciative beggar. If you don't exit, I'll have you ejected from the country.
Darling, are you frightened?
Oh, I'm petrified.
How dare you defy our influential families? My family will obliterate you.
Remain here, sweetheart. Relax a bit.
All right. You take a break. I'll manage these individuals.
Given that you won't heed, don't fault me for instructing you. Guards!
How dare you escort guests to Mr. Sayer's banquet?
Pardon? Afraid? Far too late. Remove these two from Decrana. Ensure they never come back.
Who dares to? My regrets for the interruption.
He's gained Mr. Sayer's approval. Could this impoverished pair actually be them?
No way. If this destitute duo truly were them, why would they conceal their identities? Furthermore, these two magnates are perpetually rivals, so how could they be wedded? I believe they're attempting to execute a swap.
However, but Mr. Sayer deferred to them.
That rustic girl, Lassie, just returned from the countryside. How could she possibly be being the president of iSuite Group? Indeed. But if they genuinely are, what shall I do?
She's the CEO of iSuite Group?
Isn't he simply here representing Mr. Getty?
Please enjoy some tea.
The top priority now is recovering Grandpa and Mom's business. It's wiser not to disclose my identity and draw unnecessary notice.
Miss Lassie, is there anything in this sale that has piqued your interest?
Even their private VIP tea has been offered, so it appears to be factual. This lady really is the head of iSuite Group.
Mr. Sayer, you might be incorrect. I'm not the chairperson. I'm merely doing tasks for her.
Humph. I suspected as much. A peasant couldn't possibly be among the affluent. I learned that foul-smelling panhandler is Mr. Getty's aide. He must be leveraging influence.
It appears that these two richest persons would rather not divulge their real statuses.
Mr. Sayer, why do you hold them in such high regard?
They stand for the wealthiest people, so certainly I must express my deference.
I understand.
Nevertheless, these two are of humble origins, yet they hold the positions of the most prosperous. Please, Mr. Sayer, guarantee impartiality for them.
Indeed. They both possess invitations from the wealthiest people and are their personal representatives. Is there an issue with them being seated here? Sun Chamber of Commerce esteems virtue and kindness. A moment ago, had I not been here on time, were you planning to harm them? Someone, remove everyone who disrespected these two individuals immediately.
Mr. Sayer, Floyd informed us of this, and he escorted them here.
Mr. Sayer, I truly didn't know they possessed invitations from the wealthy. Please, show me mercy.
Miss Tanner, Mr. Getty, what do you suggest I do with him?
It doesn't concern me much. However, he repeatedly called my spouse a destitute person, and I cannot overlook that. What are your thoughts?
Mr. Sayer, this is a charity event. Violence is unacceptable. Discipline him so he understands his position.
You are absolutely correct. Floyd, in that scenario, you are prohibited from conducting business in this nation?
No! Mr. Sayer, please have pity on me.
What purpose will pleading serve? You insulted Miss Tanner and Mr. Getty. Why should you not face consequences?
Lassie, I was previously consumed by avarice. Please, simply release me. What about this idea? I'll purchase the initial item at the auction today and present it. To you as a gesture of apology, I intended to donate it regardless. Lassie, I understand you're unfamiliar with these events, therefore I'll acquire this piece for you. Is that acceptable? Lassie?
It's merely an inexpensive vase. Why the fuss?
You believe a simple piece of pottery suffices for my wife's pardon?
This is ordinary. If you weren't a representative of the affluent individuals present, what could you possibly obtain at this gathering?
Not much, certainly. Therefore, I will purchase the main event at the auction today, the Supreme Antique, for my wife's pleasure.
The final piece up for bidding at the Sun Chamber of Commerce's charitable event is this coral bonsai tree from Sweet Bay.
I understand this bonsai is Sweet Bay's prized possession. Lately, Getty Group has also been working on a development in Sweet Bay. If we acquire this treasure, wouldn't that essentially guarantee a collaboration with Getty Group?
Yeah, that Mr. Getty mentioned before, that he'd purchased this item for Miss Tanner as a plaything. Does he really think he can pay for it?
Simply showing off. Today, I'll certainly obtain this treasure and then lodge a formal complaint against Mr. Getty. Lassie, just wait and see.
The opening bid for this piece is $50 million.
$50 million? That's far too costly.
$55 million.
Floyd, certainly, is the successor of the York family. Miss Tanner damaged the vase before. She must be lamenting that now.
Yeah, it was merely a pauper's blunder. How could he actually acquire a treasure valued at over $50 million for her?
$60 million.
He actually placed a bid.
All talk. $70 million? Let's observe if you have the audacity to match.
100 million?
How did you obtain these funds?
Don't fret. This artifact will be yours.
I anticipated this. So you undoubtedly enlisted Mr. Sayer to be your accomplice. I hadn't foreseen him. Being acquainted with Mr. Sayer, misjudged him.
Mr. York, this vagrant is simply spouting arbitrary figures. If you bid once more, he certainly won't increase his offer.
I attended this sale without any plans to purchase anything. Acquiring a vase for Lassie was already unforeseen. If my father discovers I frivolously expended $100 million.
$100 million. Once. $100 million. Twice. $100 million 3 times this valuable item is awarded to Mr. Getty.
Are you pleased with this present?
Very happy. However, even utilizing Mr. Sayer as an accomplice, isn't this a tad excessive?
He disperses $100 million. What sort of vagrant possesses that kind of wealth?
No worries. Even if you are determined to bid, I will assist you.
I'm serious about this bid.
Zalman, you're a pauper. How dare you bid haphazardly and interrupt the auction? I require this treasure to be re-auctioned.
Who claimed I was bidding randomly? I plan to pay $100 million to acquire this treasure.
Mr. York, the artifact has already been purchased. How can it be put up for auction again? Don't you even grasp this, Mr. York?
Lassie, it's no surprise you've been in the rural areas for so long. The spouse you chose is not only impoverished, but also deceitful and a prevaricator. An individual like him doesn't merit being at this charitable event.
Indeed. How is it possible for a destitute person to casually place a bid on a treasure worth $100 million. He's undoubtedly here to stir up trouble.
This lady continues to defend him. So they are evidently two of a kind.
Never mind. One insolvent individual damaged the antiquity at the auction, the other bid haphazardly, and interrupted the proceedings. They aren't the two magnates themselves. How can we permit them to create a disturbance? We have to remove them?
It's merely 100 million. What's the significant issue with making a bid?
You.
These two are habitual liars. What happens if the two tycoons discover this and become enraged? Mr. Sayer, let's just eject them from the gala.
Correct. They should not only be banished from the Chamber of Commerce, but also removed from this nation, never to come back.
Who claims we are unable to afford this insignificant $100 million bonsai?
Lassie, you wouldn't happen to be utilizing Tanner Group's funds to assist him, would you? A short while ago, you personally acknowledged he's a pauper. Where did these funds unexpectedly originate? If you venture to use Tanner Group's assets to aid him, then I will inform your father and have him dispatch you back to the countryside to remain a rustic for the remainder of your days.
Mr. Sayer, this indigent individual is certainly here to disrupt the auction. How can this person represent Mr. Getty? You ought to remove him promptly. Imagine if the two actual tycoons discover this and become irate. The consequences would be unimaginable.
Be quiet. It's not your prerogative to issue demands. Mr. Getty, this is the auction verification. Paperwork for the Supreme Antique. Please sign here to validate your acquisition.
He really autographed it.
Even if he auctioned himself off, he couldn't pay for it.
This pauper is rather audacious. But that's precisely what I desire. This is the sort of valiant and ingenious gentleman I admire.
I didn't anticipate Miss Lassie to wed Mr. Getty. She has at last located a suitable partner.
Doesn't this indigent know that irresponsible bidding has legal ramifications?
A mendicant certainly doesn't comprehend that much. If he fails to pay, Mr. Sayer will undoubtedly make him regret it. But this artifact is intended for Mr. Getty. This vagrant claimed he's Mr. Getty's aide. Perhaps he's utilizing Mr. Getty's funds to offer.
He humiliated Mr. Getty considerably. Would Mr. Getty still desire him? If he's terminated, he'll be obligated to reimburse the $100 million personally.
Who stated this treasure is a present? From me to the chairwoman? This is an engagement present. For my spouse, Lassie Tanner.
Engagement gift? Lassie is merely a provincial lady, a former companion I discarded. How could she merit this treasure as an engagement present? You presume to strike me?
Who do you believe yourself to be? To disparage Miss Tanner?
I demand the York family's immediate bankruptcy. I demand the York family's immediate bankruptcy.
Humph. Who exactly do you think you are? Such arrogant words. Bankrupt the York family?
Yeah. The York family is a well-respected company. You're a mere pauper and you desire to bankrupt the York family? That's truly comical.
What? Are you still attempting to defend Mr. York?
Mr. Sayer, this individual has repeatedly antagonized Mr. York. Do you truly intend to believe him? And upset the York family because of him?
Upset the York family? Ha-ha! The York family is insignificant. If the chairwoman hadn't assisted them multiple times, the York family would have been bankrupt a long time ago. This bankruptcy is purely retribution.
Mr. York, it's awful. York Group's cash flow has abruptly ceased, and the company is now insolvent.
What?
Bankrupt a company so rapidly. Could this pauper actually be the affluent Mr. Getty?
Unbelievable. Floyd must have angered Mr. Sayer. Mr. Sayer is supported by iSweet Group. It would be effortless for iSuite to bankrupt York Group.
Bankruptcy is insufficient. Apprehend him and expel him.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Sayer, I made a mistake. Mr. Sayer, Mr. Sayer?
Mr. Sayer, isn't this excessive? Ruining a company just for this impoverished couple? It's utterly disrespectful to our well-established families.
Mr. Hill, if you disagree, I presume Mr. Getty wouldn't object to bankrupting you.
No, sir. I'm simply concerned you alienated a valuable associate because of this destitute couple and won't recover your expenses. Since this penniless couple insists on acquiring this valuable item, they should pay promptly to alleviate your concerns.
Pay? That's $100 million. I question if this couple could even afford $5,000.
I'll take care of it.
A mere 100 million. I can handle it.
That's quite a coincidence. Me too.
What is happening? I thought they were a pauper and a yokel. How can they manage 100 million?
Just accept mine. Don't use your counterfeit one to maintain appearances.
It's genuine. This check is negotiable. Up to 10 billion at any financial institution. Only 100 million. I can cover it.
What a surprise. I possess a $10 billion check as well.
How does she possess a $10 billion check?
Allow me to ascertain if this check is authentic.
She actually has the audacity to present this check to you? Could it possibly be legitimate?
Indeed, observing their self-assurance, the check must be valid.
Haha. This design is as crude as a peddler's wares. You believe this $10 billion check is a plaything?
Is it? Then I will report this matter to Thweddle.
Thweddle. Production team? The penmanship is uneven. You're attempting to deceive us, correct?
If you've never encountered it, simply acknowledge it. You lack worldly experience, so don't be adamant that you're correct.
All right. Then I shall locate someone to authenticate it. If it's determined to be fraudulent, you'll be banished from Decrana and face repercussions.
And if it proves to be genuine, what then?
Humph. Unlikely.
Darling, let's avoid quarreling with him. If they harbor reservations, allow them to confirm it. If they are unable to discern its authenticity, they will prostrate themselves and offer an apology.
Well, it's fake, isn't it?
I've never seen a check made with this material. All bank-issued checks have a set digital watermark. But this one...
Ha ha ha. Fake as I suspected?
My check is perfectly valid. Could it be Zalman's check? Then please examine the other one.
You two are just clutching at straws. Better plead for mercy now.
It seems she attempted to assist me by counterfeiting a check. But it's irrelevant. I still possess my check.
Well?
Indeed, both checks are missing the fixed digital watermark.
How is this even possible?
You wretched beggar couple. You've been tricking us for so long. We are all important individuals. In Decrana. Today, you shall pay dearly.
Jumping to conclusions so quickly? Aren't you worried about being incorrect?
Incorrect? I believe those words will be directed at you soon. Someone, escort these two away. 50 lashes each.
Halt right there.
Mr. Sayer, as the chairman of Sun Chamber of Commerce, why are you constantly supporting these two beggars? They have created disorder within the chamber, so they should face the consequences.
Who claims this check is fraudulent? I request a different evaluator.
Humph. Another one. We'll simply declare it's counterfeit. Stop the nonsense. Depart from Decrana.
Mr. Getty, which assessor do you prefer?
You're merely seeking someone to aid you in deceiving us.
Don't fret. The analyst I desire is Mr. Zella from Moon Currency.
Mr. Zella? Didn't Mr. Zella retire a long time ago?
This individual asserts that Mr. Zela can confirm it. I believe he's being dishonest. He simply won't quit? Mr. Sayer, why are you permitting him to remain here?
Who says he's not allowed to welcome him? Be patient.
Greetings, Mr. Getty.
Mr. Getty? It appears you located another performer. However, this one seems quite believable.
Mr. Zayla, I possess 2 checks here. Would you kindly authenticate them?
I shall certainly comply with your inquiry.
Haha. What difference does it make if Mr. Zayla is present? A counterfeit remains a counterfeit. This entire spectacle will merely make you pitiful, impoverished pair. Endure even further hardship?
Precisely.
Given the specialist's presence, remain silent. Simply await the outcome. My dear, am I correct?
Mr. Zayla, so? The check is counterfeit, is it not?
It undoubtedly is counterfeit.
This is, in fact, one of the sole, top-tier, $10 billion checks, held exclusively by the world's wealthiest individuals.
What?
Unbelievable. That evaluator stated it was a forgery.
Pardon me? I merely indicated that this check lacks a bank insignia due to the fact that I've not previously encountered a $10 billion check.
Humph. Mr. Zayla, are you shielding them?
Are you challenging my expertise?
What makes you certain of this check's authenticity?
The composition of these 2 checks is a uniquely crafted nano counterfeit resistant paper. Furthermore, the marking on it constitutes the personal emblem of the 2 most affluent persons. Only 2 roles exist globally. 1 role resides within the Getty Group's secure storage, while the remaining role is held by the iSuite Group.
Is it possible?
How did you acquire it?
I'm Mr. Getty's personal aide. Mr. Getty presented it to me. How did you acquire a $10 billion check?
What a happenstance. I just obtained it from the chairwoman.
Luckily, Mr. Zella was present. He supported me and didn't reveal her counterfeit check.
No one simply distributes a $10 billion check. But thankfully, Zalman didn't compromise his disguise.
Mr. Getty, Miss Tanner, I was so unseeing. I insulted you. It was entirely Floyd who uttered things that deceived me, causing us to believe you were destitute. Please, be forgiving, and pardon us.
Yes. Mr. Getty. Please. Mr. Getty and Miss Tanner. Don't blame us. This was entirely Mr. York's transgression. Please show us compassion.
We were consumed by avarice. Henceforth, we will be utterly devoted to you both. Please, grant us 3 an opportunity.
Honey, how do you wish to deal with them?
Miss Tanner, please. Forget the past. And forgive us?
As you stated, I'm merely a rustic. I prefer to forgive and forget. But I also understand, if someone disrespects me, I will reciprocate. You've demeaned me repeatedly. Do you genuinely believe a mere apology suffices? Don't be so gullible.
Honey, don't let them provoke you. You're only courteous because you're aware of our identities, which demonstrates you're nothing but a group of intimidators who exploit the vulnerable. Henceforth, Getty Group will cease all collaboration with you. You'll be excluded in this nation, so get ready to atone for your foolishness.
Mr. Getty is correct. The businesses you represent don't merit existence here.
Let's depart.
Okay. Mr. Sayer, give Zalman's check back to him. I'll pay for the expenses of this auction. He's a regular man. He cannot pay that much.
Miss Lassie, you and Mr. Getty, well.
Mr. Sayer, and you're going along with him, are you? What, Mr. Getty? He's simply a personal assistant to Mr. Getty. I decided to wed him to prevent wedding that fool Floyd. Well, Do not fret. He isn't a conceited individual.
This is fantastic information. Your life matter is resolved, and Mr. Getty is an outstanding gentleman.
Oh, Mr. Sayer. I informed you he's not Mr. Getty. Moreover, our union is contractual, just for a single year. No emotions involved.
Lassie. You are acquainted with Mr. Sayer as well?
No. We simply connected. Mr. Sayer observed me and remarked that I resemble his granddaughter.
Indeed. When I observed Lassie, it resembled seeing the granddaughter I brought up since she was a child. Oh, I understand she recently wed. A lady's matrimony is beyond her kin's control. I merely trust that the fellow she espoused will treat her kindly. If he doesn't treat her properly, well, even if it costs me dearly, I will not permit it.
Mr. Sayer, since you're supported by the chairwoman of iSuite Group, if he mistreats your granddaughter, he will not survive a single day in Dakrana.
I anticipate he believes similarly to you.
Mr. Sayer, recall what I expressed. Do you all still have matters to discuss? Then I shall depart first.
Mr. Sayer, I approached you to request that you return my spouse's check.
Miss Lassie, who claims there is no affection involved? Isn't this quite the mutual comprehension? Oh, I was about to inform you of that. The chairwoman is aware you value the Supreme Antique. Her directive just arrived, instructing us to present the Supreme Antique to Getty Group as a donation for the Sweet Bay project a moment ago. I returned your wife's check to her in person.
The chairwoman of iSuite Group. All right. Then kindly convey my gratitude to her, Mr. Sayer. I appreciate your assistance today. I'll take my leave now.
You're most welcome. Henceforth, I've shifted from fretting over Miss Lassie to being concerned for both her and her spouse. Oh well.
Mr. Sayer, did you give back Zalman's check?
Indeed, have no fear. I have returned it.
That's excellent. He absolutely must not discover this affair. He must remain unaware that it is due to me, that his check was rejected. I still have a need to safeguard his dignity. Or else, the rapport we've recently established will crumble.
Blast it. I allowed her to escape. Lassie, you demolished my York family. Presently, I have nothing remaining. I shall not release you. I will not. Ha ha ha.
My appreciation for cooperating with me today.
It's unnecessary. We are associates. You are compensating me. Therefore, I will manage things for you. Furthermore, safeguarding your standing likewise safeguards my own. Moving forward, you needn't protect me. I am a gentleman. I can manage these individuals.
Excellent. I must admit, Zalman was quite remarkable this evening. Retaining him has its advantages.
Lassie, this day marks the downfall of you and your impoverished spouse.
Lassie.
Zalman, are you okay? Are you injured? I'll get you to the hospital.
I'm all right. Quickly, check on her.
Zalman, this is the first time I've encountered a woman near you. All right, don't fret. I'll rescue her.
Make haste.
I'm unsure where she's hurt. But she's still respiring? Let me escort you to the hospital first.
There's no need. I'll trail the ambulance. Assist me in finding out whose vehicle that was. This incident was no mishap. Regardless of who it is, I will not release them.
Blast it! They escaped again.
Oh dear. Is Zalman all right? Zalman.
You're conscious. Are you experiencing any pain?
I'm all right. And you? Aside from your forehead, are you injured anywhere else?
Just my forehead. I'm a little luckier than you. But you not only have a head wound, but your legs and back are also injured. Even though you have numerous injuries, none of them are critical. It's a silver lining. You've just awoken. Drink some water to moisten your throat.
Thank you. Incidentally, have they apprehended the driver that hit us? What is the matter?
The driver is Floyd. He evaded Mr. Sayer's chase and sought vengeance against us, so that's the reason.
I understand. I'm very sorry. I didn't anticipate him being so careless. You've been involved in this and gotten hurt?
It's okay. Don't fret. I'll get someone to arrest him.
Recently, he's been trapped in the crossfire numerous times due to me. Even if it is a paid collaboration, I can't continue jeopardizing him. Zalman. So many things have occurred to you over the last several days. I'm uncertain if they will persist. Maybe. There could be even more perilous situations.
What are you implying?
If you don't want to take the chance, let's end our contract. But don't be concerned. I'll provide you with everything I guaranteed you in the contract. You're free to depart. I'm like a curse. It's likely better off by myself.
I might be impoverished, but I consistently honor my commitments. We consented to 1 year, and I won't be the one to violate it. Since you picked me, you should be aware of my circumstances if you abruptly end it. What am I expected to do?
Huh?
Being jobless. I cannot simply quit. While there are dangers, your proposition is appealing. Without investing energy, how can there be any gains?
So he's penniless and requires the allowance I supply monthly. Well, me suddenly canceling it does appear somewhat unjust to him.
Zalman is a penniless, jobless individual currently.
Who is outside?
You're wounded. Stay put. I'll go look.
Didn't I just inform you? You possess a slight concussion? You must remain in bed. Are you disregarding the physician's advice?
Do you two recognize each other?
It was hectic yesterday. I didn't see clearly. You're very attractive. It's no surprise that even the respected Mr. Getty is smitten with you.
No.
More than simply being acquainted, and we were raised together.
So, are you acquainted or not?
Indeed, we are.
Two childhood companions possess such a significant difference. One becomes a physician, the other depends on me for assistance. I presume denying it was to preserve his pride. Well, I shan't disclose his secret.
You chatter excessively. Evaluate her.
All right. I'll assess her immediately. Miss Tanner, you're extremely fortunate. While you have numerous wounds, none of them are critical. You can depart the hospital after several days of recovery.
Thank you, Dr. Silva. Given that you know Dr. Silva, why don't you accompany him out?
Okay. Aren't you leaving? What are you holding out for?
Zalman? Don't you believe? You are obligated to give me an explanation. When did you transform into a destitute, jobless drifter? And what's your connection? With her?
My mother pressured me to wed Viola and restricted my finances. So presently I'm essentially broke, correct?
You're impoverished? Hey, if you assert to be poor in this town, then nobody in this town is wealthy. Okay, disregard that. So, inform me, what's your connection with her?
What association? She's my spouse.
Huh? Hold on. She's the lady on the marriage document?
Who else could she be? You better not spread rumors, or you'll also become a destitute, jobless vagrant.
So, did he explain the severity of your wounds?
No worries. I'm all right.
That's positive. Following everything that occurred last night, I'm fatigued. Let's return and relax.
Let's head home then.
Home? All right, let's go home and unwind.
I'll manage the release paperwork.
Truthfully, he's a quite decent spouse. Not really. Lassie, you two are simply associates, not an actual pair. Correct. Not a genuine couple. Why do I smell food? Could it be? The hospital food was so tasteless. I'm having hallucinations?
You were just released from the hospital and may not be feeling good, so I employed a maid to look after your meals.
You're just scared of being hungry, aren't you?
This residence is quite large. Having another person around can assist with fixing your food and even tidying up. Isn't that pleasant?
It's agreeable. Hey, how much do you compensate her monthly? 1,000? 10,000? $10,000?
Mrs. Welcome home.
Darling, from this point forward, Wendy will be attending to us both.
Ma'am, you were just released. You want to rest. I'll fetch you something to eat. I'm preparing some soup now.
Thanks. Wendy.
Miss Tanner.
Don't address me as Miss Tanner. I should address you as Master. You casually employ a housekeeper. For $10,000, do you believe your $20,000 stipend is easily earned? Are you unaware of the importance of diligence? Master, is it? Flaunting your authority at home? If you were truly capable of being a master, in actuality, I would.
You would what?
If you truly can be a young master in the real world, then you're the one in command here.
Agreed. Remember that.
I, Lassie, am a person of integrity. Nevertheless, considering you engaged Wendy, we shouldn't alter that readily. However, you... Absolutely. I have to. Exert yourself. You've been accompanying me constantly. And missing considerable time with Mr. Getty, haven't you? I must advise you, you are required to earn an income and be self-sufficient within a year. If not...
I will not provide for you.
You secured the Sweet Bay project for me.
Your proposition is outstanding. Additionally, you possess Sweet Bay's most valuable resource. Who wouldn't collaborate with you? Are you still claiming I haven't been diligent?
Okay. Considering you've taken such pains for me, I'll pardon you.
Excellent. Mr. Getty is finally wed after all this time. He maintained his marriage to Miss Lassie undisclosed. To shield Miss Lassie from the Getty family, he adores his wife deeply.
Given that I've acquired the Sweet Bay undertaking, it's time to follow up on Hollis's agreement regarding the stocks. I'm heading to Tanner Group. You rush back to the company. Don't allow Mr. Getty to dismiss you for the insufficient commitment.
He wouldn't risk it. I'll accompany you. You just departed. From the hospital? I'm concerned.
Very well. Then stay with me.
Miss Tanner, you cannot stop here. Kindly park your vehicle in the underground parking area.
It's my family's business. I'll leave. My vehicle wherever I please.
Miss Tanner, Mr. Yates is in a conference? Why don't?
I hold 30% of this company, and I'm present to reclaim it. Must I schedule a meeting to speak with Mr. Yates?
No, that's not the case. Miss Tanner, what I intend is, Mr. Yates is presently in a conference. Might you prefer to wait briefly?
Darling, you mentioned you recently returned from the rural area with a damaged image. Yet it appears this security officer is unfamiliar with you. What if you arrange his termination?
Step aside.
Miss Tanner, I am Mr. Yates's assistant. Mr. Yates is currently in a stakeholders meeting. Perhaps you'd care to wait in the reception area?
A gathering? Excellent. There are certain matters I must address before all the stockholders.
Miss Tanner, you are not permitted to enter. You will interrupt the proceedings. I apologize, Mr. Yates. I was unable to stop Miss Tanner. She learned you were in a meeting and demanded to come in.
What are you doing here? And you brought a vagrant? You're not welcome here. Get out.
What are you talking about, Dad? I hold shares in Tanner Group. Furthermore, I'm a significant shareholder now. So why wasn't I invited to this board meeting?
You ungrateful wretch. That's absurd.
Have you forgotten, Dad? You assured me that if I secured the Sweet Bay project, you'd give back the dowry my grandfather left me. I mean, the 30% of the company shares. Now that I've secured the project, it's time to return my shares, isn't it?
Miss Tanner possesses 30% of the company?
So it was Miss Tanner who obtained the Sweet Bay project. So that implies the project now belongs to our company, correct?
Yvonne, contact security. Get all these unimportant people out of here.
Yes, Mr. Yates?
Mr. Yates, is what Miss Tanner stated true?
Yes, Mr. Yates. 30% is no small quantity. If what Miss Tanner claims is true, then she's our company's biggest shareholder. You cannot treat her like this.
Thank you for advocating for me, but I'm present today, not only to see Mr. Yates. There are some things I prefer to say before all of you. Tanner Group was established by my grandfather himself, and I, Lassie, am the rightful heir. So now, I request your support to get Mr. Yates to return the shares that legitimately belong to me.
What are you attempting to do?
Lassie, what are you doing here? Wasn't the disruption you created at home the other night enough? I know you despise me, and my mother, but she's genuinely innocent. If you have any complaints, direct them at me. Please don't create a disturbance here. Dad's health is delicate. He truly cannot tolerate this anymore.
Whether it's authentic or not, this will reveal the truth.
That's Satana's personal seal.
This red stamp here is likely recognizable to all of you. It plainly indicates that after my 22nd birthday, Mr. Yates, you should give back the 30% of the shares that are mine. So today, I'd like to request all of you to be witnesses and have Mr. Yates return my stock.
Lassie, are you truly attempting to force Dad to his demise?
What are you saying? I'm not pressuring him whatsoever. I simply want to reclaim what is rightfully mine. Is something amiss with that? I was younger previously, so I entrusted the stock to Mr. Yates. Now I've matured, and I'm wedded. It's appropriate that I retrieve my shares, correct?
Miss Tanner, regardless, Mr. Yates is your parent. Throughout these years, we investors have observed his commitment to this firm. Your statement is a tad excessive, no?
Disregarding your private issues, you don't grasp business whatsoever. Even if Mr. Yates provides you the shares, we wouldn't feel secure. Observe, we're all entrepreneurs. Earnings are paramount. Concerning this subject, please contemplate it thoroughly.
Mr. Jarvis is correct. If Mr. Yates merely assigns the shares to you, we truly would feel uneasy. Should you acquire these shares and liquidate them, what should we do?
Miss Tanner, I propose you retain the shares with Mr. Yates. He'll provide you every cent of the profits. Wouldn't that be preferable?
Darling, they're obviously attempting to mislead you, exploiting your lack of knowledge. They intend to swindle you.
Therefore, you are surely Mr. Jarvis. It's been some time, however, I identified your tone immediately when you talked. A decade ago, you misappropriated capital and were nearly apprehended. My mother utilized her personal finances to compensate for the deficit and rescued you from jail. At that time, you were merely a minor division supervisor. Now observe yourself, a significant investor.
Lassie, how could you be so impolite? That occurrence transpired long ago. What's the reason for raising it currently and defaming Mr. Jarvis? You've resided in the rural area, fully unaware of the company's dealings. Everyone commits errors. The important factor is he gained knowledge from it. Furthermore, throughout these years, Mr. Jarvis's input to the braid. Business is evident for everyone to observe, isn't it?
I trust. A leopard cannot alter its markings.
You're fabricating allegations. Unsophisticated person, classic unsophisticated person. Mrs. Yates possessed such a compassionate and amiable spirit. If she was gazing downward from paradise, she would be enraged regarding your conduct.
What did you utter? This is my modus operandi. I will stop at nothing. So?
Everyone. It's not that way. Lassie is a truly kind individual. I fear she's simply been misguided, and that's the reason she's behaving so rashly. It has to be this beggar who convinced her to do this. Please do not misinterpret Lassie.
This is unrelated to my spouse. And Xenia, didn't I caution you? My husband is the personal aide to the CEO of Getty Group.
It's all right, darling. It doesn't bother me.
You are such a gullible girl. She's attempting to seize control of your father's business, and you're defending her.
Mr. Yates, the legal papers are here. Shouldn't you give back my shares to me?
Lassie, you truly desire these shares, don't you? Nevertheless, altering shares impacts the vitality of our whole company. You possess no managerial skills. I will not hand them over easily. If you genuinely desire your shares, all right, work for the business and begin from the ground up. If your skills are acknowledged by all, I'll return each and every share. What is your response?
Dad.
All right. Fine, I will commence work tomorrow. Nonetheless, I shall not begin from the bottom. I desire to be the engineering department's head.
What, Director? Are you attempting to usurp Xenia's role?
You wish to be the engineering department's director? Are you planning to destroy our whole business?
Who claims my spouse wants to? Bankrupt your company? I visited your business today, to inform you, representing Mr. Getty, that Mr. Getty has selected Lassie personally to partner on the Sweet Bay venture. If your business does not appoint Lassie as the director, then we will simply collaborate with Lassie separately.
This is a Getty Group initiative. If we secure this, we will be a top competitor in the field. To forfeit that for a simple engineering department director role demonstrates short-sightedness.
Indeed, Mr. Yates. You ought to consider the business.
Well, well, well. I was unaware you were so adept at quick thinking. But are you not concerned Mr. Getty will be displeased?
This was Mr. Getty's suggestion.
Seems like Lassie, taking over as engineering director, is unavoidable. I should just resign. Dad, I'm very happy Lassie agrees to work for the company because Getty Group demanded collaborating with her. I'll relinquish the position of engineering director for the company's benefit. Moving forward, the two of us will collaborate to improve this department.
Xenia, thank you very much. You, ungrateful wretch. You better not ruin this project.
All right. You stated it yourself. Everyone present heard it. So don't renege on your promise. Darling, let's go.
Okay.
I will not easily forget this. Humiliation. Just wait and see.
Today, I truly want to express my gratitude.
I collaborated with you effectively? I deserve some compensation.
Well then, in that case, I'll compensate you with 5,000 as a reward.
Oh, I have matters to attend to. I'll take my leave.
Hey, that wasn't part of the agreement. Oh, Zalman. What is the matter, Manda?
Miss Lassie, the dinner engagement you planned with the associates is this evening. Therefore...
Dinner?
Mr. Getty, iSuite Group has a conference with a partner firm tonight. The CEO may attend. Will you be present?
We haven't connected previously. It might be advantageous to convene and explore collaboration. I shall attend. Aren't you commencing your employment at Tanner Group on the morrow? What if I resign as an assistant? And transition to your personal driver? You could simply compensate me with a monthly wage.
Ha, you're dreaming. Keep dreaming.
Zalman, when are you taking your spouse to dine with us? We are eager to meet her and discover how she persuaded the distant and detached Mr. Getty to become so enamored.
Mr. Getty is wed? Astonishing. However, this evening, encountering the enigmatic chairwoman of iSuite Group is quite remarkable.
Indeed, I understand it's a lady, remarkably youthful, and she has already propelled iSuite to prominence. I'm curious as to what sort of lady she may be.
We shall ascertain upon our meeting.
Look, it appears she has arrived. It appears she's arrived.
Well, isn't that iSuite's Manda?
Everyone, my apologies. The chairwoman has a private issue and is unable to be present today. This evening meal.
It seems encountering this competitor is rather challenging.
Madam, why did you return by yourself? Did you and Mr. Getty have a disagreement?
Are sleeping in separate quarters. He must have caused Wendy to overthink. No disagreement. I have a due date approaching and I worry I might disrupt Zalman's rest, so I am staying in the spare bedroom. I was about to phone him and inquire if he wanted to return home for supper. Wendy has completed the meal. When are you coming back?
I'm dining with companions.
Considering him, it's likely some undesirable acquaintances.
Hello? Miss Lassie, I'm inebriated. Can you come and retrieve me?
What is your location? With whom are you?
I'm at the Joy nightclub, suite 888. I dined with the supervisor this evening, and afterward, they were adamant about coming here, so I joined them.
Splash some cool water on your face. Await me. Prior to my arrival, you need to remain conscious. Do you understand? What transpired? Why did you consume so much?
I misplaced my bag. It contains numerous papers.
All right, I'll retrieve it. Escort her home.
Certainly, miss.
I'll cease drinking. My spouse will be concerned if I overindulge.
Hey, from when did you become so controlled? I truly desired to encounter the lady you wed and understand her character.
Zalman.
Well, your spouse is present.
What brings you here? I was about to leave for home. Let's depart.
Zalman, who are you truly?
Well, I'm your husband, naturally.
You mentioned being out with companions? I had no clue. A destitute beggar like you? I would be acquainted with these leading figures in this metropolis. Don't inform me. Your companions, are all these VIPs in this city? Or have you, perhaps, been deceiving me all this time?
Actually,
Glenn.
Ahem. Zalman, what are you currently undertaking?
Glenn, is this the Getty Group's newest assistant you employed? I believe Mr. Getty should dismiss him promptly. Just a few days at work, and he's creating a commotion with his lady? How regrettable.
You attended here with Glenn for a business affair?
Yes. I didn't desire you to fret, and I desired to return swiftly, so I informed you I was hanging out with companions. Mr. Getty was unable to attend, and it wasn't suitable for Glenn, so he dispatched me to entertain these significant patrons.
Glenn. He's quite forthright, inarticulate, very guileless, and lacks social graces. Henceforth, please refrain from bringing him to these intricate social gatherings.
He's unsophisticated and not eloquent.
He's overly candid and doesn't grasp social decorum.
Let's depart.
All right.
Cease. You believe you can simply arrive and depart as you desire?
So what do you desire?
I'm a very thoughtful individual, especially towards attractive women. You can depart if you consume this.
Oh my.
I don't imbibe. I'm a lightweight.
I don't mind. Just drink it, and you can go. Otherwise...
content now?
Lucas, are you insane?
I didn't anticipate her to be so direct.
Let's head home.
If something occurs to her, I won't excuse you. You fool. And you're a lightweight, why would you drink that? Don't endanger yourself. For me again. Lassie, I think I'm truly developing feelings for you. What am I going to do?
I like you too.
You like me too? I must have been crazy? How could I trust a drunk person? Hold on tight. I'll drive you home.
Mr. Getty, what is wrong with her?
Wendy, prepare some hangover soup and bring it up.
All right, I'll get on it right away.
Carry me.
If you move again, trust me. Lassie, I don't want to fulfill our one-year marriage. Agreement. Let's stay together forever, okay? Honey, as you're up.
Zalman? What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Do you recall what occurred last evening? Honey?
Oh no. I have a tendency to get a bit out of control when inebriated, and I lose consciousness readily. What transpired last night? Did I reveal the secrets regarding what I've been concealing from him? Or did I share a bed with him? Well, were we intimate last night?
Are you inquiring? If we were together last night?
Yeah? I endeavored greatly to avert this, but I disappointed myself. Lassie, what actions have you inflicted upon a virtuous young gentleman?
So how do you intend? To assume accountability?
Regarding last evening, I did violate our arrangement. But I was merely attempting to assist you by consuming alcohol on your behalf. So, we're both mature individuals, so let's simply act as if last night did not occur.
Disregard its occurrence?
Yes.
Given that you suggest disregarding its occurrence, why don't I facilitate you reliving it? So you may recall how ardent and enthusiastic you were.
Nope, absolutely not. We have a contract. The contract explicitly states no intimacy for 1 year. Otherwise, it's a violation of our agreement.
But who came on to me last night? Miss Tanner. One standard for you and take a different one for me.
I establish the rules, so I make the decisions. If you persist with this, I'll reduce your allowance.
So tell me, how will you compensate me?
Well, didn't you damage your car? Therefore, I'll get you a new one.
All right. Darling, although I truly desired you to initiate something last night, I keep my promises. I would never act impulsively. Without your permission. But if you'd like, and we can proceed tonight.
Are you manipulating me?
Here, accept this, as a gesture of apology?
What is this? The engraving is very detailed. It even says Getty Group on it.
Sweetheart, this jade token governs the Dekrana's whole business empire. Have it. It's all yours.
Don't be absurd. A jade token that commands. The Dekrana's business empire? This worthless trinket? Did you take it from Mr. Getty? To deceive me?
Simply hold on to it. It might prove useful someday.
Very well. Since you're being so genuine about offering it, I'll gladly take your apology. Nevertheless, if you provoke me again, I'll dock your allowance.
So, darling, about my car?
Understood. I'll send someone to deliver it immediately.
Fantastic. You're amazing, honey.
Okay. I have to go to work. You ought to go too.
I'll give you a ride to work.
That's not necessary. Just fetch me after work.
Sure.
Everyone, today is the day I officially resign as head of the engineering department. From this point forward, this role will be assumed by my sister.
Isn't Xenia's sister Mr. Yates's unsophisticated relative?
She's only been back a couple of days. Does she even understand engineering design? I believe it's just Xenia being overly generous that she's pressured by that simpleton and compelled to relinquish her position.
She got the job unfairly. What abilities could she possibly possess? Our engineering department at Tanner Group is the top team. It's not a place for just any average person to stroll into. Xenia, don't fret. We support you.
Yeah.
Don't speak like that, everyone. Lassie has been in the rural area for many years. She hasn't encountered anything similar. This role is something I'm obligated to give her. I anticipate everyone will be more encouraging on my behalf. If you have any inquiries in the future, you can also consult me. I will continue to guide this department ahead together.
You certainly made a scene.
This simple girl is actually quite attractive. Humph. She's merely a beautiful woman, lacking intelligence. Not even comparable to Xenia.
Thank you. Well, you did mention I'm more attractive than her. Where is my desk?
Your assigned area is right over there. Apologies for this. Our engineering department had a director unexpectedly join, so we haven't prepared any additional workspaces. Xenia is unwell, and she has a demanding schedule, so she requires a private room, so she necessitates a separate office. You are unfamiliar with engineering, so you possess ample time to arrange it yourself.
Lassie, do you believe just because you're present, the company is yours? I've worked here for numerous years. In my territory, let's observe how self-satisfied you can remain. Oh yes, I appreciate the workstation setup. You.
Didn't you instruct me to handle it personally? So I'll proceed in my own manner.
Lassie, this firm belongs to our family. But you're completely out of line. You arrived knowing nothing, so you should learn from your co-workers. I even requested them to assist you. Even if you don't value it, you can't behave like this.
Xenia, don't be so lenient with her. She's just a rural girl, unaware of everything, but she insists on being in our division. Just wait a few days. When Mr. Yates discovers she hasn't achieved anything and has only been impeding our department, then she'll certainly be dismissed.
Oh? Who says I don't understand engineering?
You were raised in the countryside. And you believe you know engineering? Don't make me laugh.
Well, let's see if you can still laugh afterward.
Engineering design isn't some kids game you can master in a few days. We all trained under experts. Xenia even learned with the globally recognized engineer, Mr. Philip. So tell me, where did you study?
I trained under Mr. Lyons.
Mr. Lyons? Who's this old fellow? From the backwoods? Don't think you can simply invent a name, and we'll believe it. How gullible.
I wasn't complete. I learned under Mr. Roland Lyons.
Mr. Roland Lyons? Isn't he the top engineer globally?
Humph. You young lady. Mr. Lyons was a globally acclaimed engineer, and Xenia was his sole pupil. Xenia ceased designing long ago. You, a rural person, could be the renowned Master Xenia, huh? And you presume to be Mr. Lyons' disciple? Humph. Such unprofessional conduct. You don't fit in our engineering division.
Oh? I wasn't cognizant. Things that an engineer like yourself could sway the board's choice to designate me as the engineering director.
You.
Miss Tanner, you only secured this director role because Mr. Yates pitied you. We're all members of this firm, and we don't admire anyone who arrived here through the back door. If you're so competent, demonstrate your skills.
Whether I'm competent or not isn't your concern.
What's happening? Why the disturbance?
We just got word that Getty Group sent our company numerous projects. This is a remarkable chance. Please prepare the engineering department.
Really?
Getty Group is being so kind.
Getty Group provided us 10 assignments, and the conditions are quite favorable. Our engineering team will truly excel.
Fantastic. Any firm in the sector that can partner with Getty Group becomes a leader in the construction industry. This is my opportunity to truly stand out.
But Tanner Group and Getty Group have never collaborated before? Why would they offer us so many assignments simultaneously?
Isn't it due to their awareness of Xenia's abilities?
Oh, it's insignificant. Humph. Mr. Getty must be aware. I'm superior to Lassie, so he particularly assigned our team all these tasks. Humph. Perhaps Lassie's Sweet Bay endeavor will shortly be under my control as well.
A couple of minor assignments, and you all behave as if it's significant.
What's your meaning? Don't overestimate yourself simply because you're Mr. Yates' offspring. Getty Group entrusted us with numerous assignments. The engineering team is occupied. Don't you attempt to confront Xenia and Mr. Lee once more. Should Mr. Yates discover this, he'll dismiss you from the team.
Oh, please don't be upset. The error is mine. I've held my sister's post for 2 decades, despite her lack of expertise. Kindly refrain from speaking to her in that manner. Lassie, as you can observe, there are numerous assignments, and you haven't addressed a single one. Therefore, permit me to briefly assume the director's position and guide the engineering team's progress.
Getty Group has requested my involvement in the Sweet Bay endeavor. Is there a chance that these 10 assignments are intended for my attention?
She's overseeing the Sweet Bay project.
I haven't informed you yet, but indeed my sister secured the Sweet Bay endeavor. That's the reason the stakeholders permitted her entry into the engineering team.
How can you fault Xenia? Criticize her for not disclosing it earlier. Even if she did acquire the Sweet Bay project, nobody knows what methods she employed. Getty Group merely stated their intent to partner with our team, not specifically with her. Pardon?
On this occasion, Getty Group explicitly requested Miss Tanner for the partnership. Furthermore, they will not permit anyone besides Miss Tanner to oversee the endeavor, particularly Miss Xenia.
How? How can this be?
My spouse is quite remarkable, convincing Mr. Getty to place his trust in me so swiftly. It appears I'll be compelled to grant him a salary increase. See? Playing a few tricks won't. I get you the project.
You must have used some connections to get Getty Group to collaborate with you.
All right, everyone, prepare to follow me to the meeting room.
Since Getty Group asked that Lassie take charge, we'll certainly comply. However, you just came back from the countryside with no professional experience. How can you manage a team? Why don't you begin by observing Mr. Lee for a bit? After you're acquainted, we'll allow you to independently direct the team. What do you think of that?
Yeah. Also, Miss Tanner only oversaw the Sweet Bay project, and whether she really managed it is debatable. Perhaps she doesn't even understand how to.
You want me to be Mr. Lee's aide?
Lassie, Mr. Lee, is the most experienced engineer in our division. He planned many, the GOP of the company's initiatives. You can gain a great deal from him.
Xenia, you're very generous.
Honestly, Xenia, you want me to acquire knowledge from this bald, elderly gentleman?
You?
Lassie, how can you speak to Mr. Lee in such a manner? Well, he's our senior nonetheless. Even if you don't desire to, you can't address him that way. Apologize to Mr. Lee immediately.
I informed you I have an advisor. It's Mr. Lyons. I told you, but you didn't trust me. This is my CV. Have a look.
Mr. Lee, the projects listed here appear to actually be Master Xenia's, and these comprehensive overviews have never been revealed publicly.
Yeah. Could it possibly be she truly is Master Xenia?
Unbelievable. She's merely a country bumpkin. How could she possibly be Master Xenia?
No. Now that I've angered her, I am ruined without a doubt. Better to resolutely side with Xenia and have her and Mr. Yates assist me. Humph. What does it matter? Miss Tanner, even if you happen to be Master Xenia, your personality is scarcely praiseworthy, and you repeatedly defamed me today. That's unacceptable. Xenia, allow me to clarify this. This division can keep her or retain me. I'm headed to the board.
Dad, Lassie wants to take charge of the project the moment she gets here and dismiss Mr. Lee. What can we do?
Lassie, what are you up to now?
Lassie, I understand you desire to demonstrate your abilities, but this endeavor is crucial. I recommend you begin by being included. Allow the senior engineer, Yosef, to serve as lead engineer, and you can act as his aide to gain knowledge. Should something go amiss with the project, it will impact everyone. I'm doing this on behalf of the corporation.
Lassie, if you chose to heed my advice, I could impart some valuable expertise. But you brag about being some Master Xenia, and you're disrespectful to me. I truly don't desire you to be in the engineering division. Mr. Yates is either her or myself at Tanner Group.
Indeed, board members. Keeping her employed within the firm is quite precarious. Mr. Yates, I believe you shouldn't grant her that 30% stake. She ought to be removed from Tanner Group.
These are the shares bequeathed to me by my grandfather. It's a legally sound agreement. I defy anyone to challenge it.
Lassie, I genuinely intended to bestow this portion upon you, but you lack the necessary aptitude. My legal counsel will substantiate your inadequacy to inherit this.
Not only are you unable to expel her from Tanner Group, you'll be compelled to implore her to remain.
What's your purpose here?
I'm concerned for your well-being, so I decided to look in on you.
You despicable pauper. Who granted you entry into Tanner Group? Security. What's the meaning of this? Remove this vagrant immediately.
Oh, really? I'm a representative of Getty Group. It appears Tanner Group isn't receptive to Getty Group?
Humph. You're merely a pathetic subordinate to Mr. Getty. Don't attempt to exert authority with Getty Group.
My presence here today is for a significant matter. Based on Getty Group's thorough inquiry, Miss Xenia Yates and Mr. Yosef Lee are implicated in several concealed plagiarism incidents. We also possess records of Mr. Hollis's multiple transgressions. To safeguard our market standing, we request that Tanner Group furnish us with a clarification, or we will be forced to dissolve our collaboration.
What?
All the things Mr. Yates accomplished were actually carried out by his wife, Mrs. Yates. No surprise, Tanner Group has performed so badly over the years. He misappropriated so much, and he conspired with lawbreakers.
Is this even possible? How was this revealed?
Dad, what happens if the proof of my copying gets released?
Be quiet.
Hollis, we held you in high regard, and you betrayed us like this. We feel so let down.
Now, this is entirely fabricated? This individual is falsely using Getty Groups title to set me up.
The proof is undeniable. You still wish to refute it? Getty Group hasn't disclosed this to the media as of yet. You had better contemplate this. If this becomes known, it won't just be your arrangement with us. That will be damaged. Your company's worth will decrease sharply.
Out of the question. You are being deceptive.
Mr. Yates and Ms. Xenia are truly appalling. These matters could be concealed presently, but if they are ever uncovered subsequently, it might still impact the business.
Indeed. Absolutely.
Hollis, we all place so much confidence in you, and you perpetrated this without our knowledge. Currently, the company is under the control of Getty Group. We are powerless. Given that Miss Tanner is a gifted technician and the legitimate inheritor of Tanner Group, you ought to uphold the contract and give back Miss Tanner's stock to her. If not, we will be compelled to withdraw our investments.
Excuse me? You intend to divest? If that happens, the whole corporation will encounter a major predicament.
You should
Absolutely
reconsider
not.
this. This is your sole recourse.
You unappreciative scoundrel. You collaborated with Getty Group, correct?
I worked with no one. It was never my goal to intimidate you like this. You are responsible for this situation.
Mr. Yates, please arrive at a choice quickly.
All right. Everyone. Everybody. Very well. I will give the equity back to her.
Dad.
Joseph, to where are you headed? Starting today, your employment is terminated.
Miss Tanner, my apologies. I beg you, have mercy.
Shareholders, I implore you to have confidence in me. This enterprise, it was established by my grandfather and mother. I will treasure it. Henceforth, I will guide all of you and steer Tanner Group towards a more prosperous tomorrow. Please believe in my capabilities.
Excellent.
Splendid.
Mom, I have at last reclaimed your business. Do not fret. Moving forward, I will not permit it to be seized by anyone else.
Miss Tanner, I didn't anticipate your talent. You're the global chief engineer. We were deceived by Mr. Yates. We were so unseeing. Please forgive us.
It's all right. Everyone desires what's best for the business. Moving forward, I will guide everyone to elevate Tanner Group further and further.
Darling! Great job.
You're so charming. But why haven't you returned to Getty Group?
Mr. Getty said I could depart after I completed that assignment, so I came to collect you and witness how incredible my spouse is.
Is he Miss Tanner's partner?
Humph. Her spouse is merely Mr. Getty's minion.
Xenia, acknowledging your duration devoted to this undertaking, I retained you as a draftsperson. But you consistently disparage my partner. If you persist, I'll be forced to dismiss you.
Humph. Who requires this position? Don't assume you can deceive Mr. Getty indefinitely. You were simply fortunate to regain the company stock. My fiancé is the Getty family's second son. Mr. Getty's sibling. Humph. Once we're wed, Mr. Getty will undoubtedly assist me, his in-law.
Then you may leave. To my knowledge, Mr. Getty isn't an individual who protects wrongdoers.
Very well. Just wait and observe. Humph.
I was unaware my sibling was attracted to someone such as her.
Huh? What did you mention?
Oh, nothing at all. Since my spouse confides in me so completely, I must assist her.
Miss Tanner's husband is so devoted to her?
Indeed.
What does it matter? A lowly associate, operating a dilapidated vehicle. My fiancé, Crispin, is arriving shortly to retrieve me, and you'll observe what genuine joy and affection resemble.
My dear, their joy resides in a woman's own control, not a man's. No matter how diligently you attempt to cling to the affluent and influential, it will never belong to you if it isn't rightfully yours.
Humph. Whom are you attempting to deceive? Simply await. When my fiancé arrives, don't even consider ingratiating yourself with him.
All right. I shall wait and observe how this Mr. Crispin adores you.
It's been ages. Has Xenia's boyfriend not shown up yet? Perhaps he's not coming?
What do you mean? My boyfriend will absolutely come get me. He's simply occupied with work. Unlike a certain someone who can just stroll into her woman's company and interfere in their affairs. Why is Crispin not here to pick me up yet? Hello, Crispin. Why are you not here yet? I've been waiting for you at the company entrance for ages. Today, Lassie exploited Getty Group's name to make a big fuss at Tanner Group. Previously, you didn't assist me with the Sweet Bay project. Now, you need to defend me.
She presumed to use Getty Group's name? Darling, don't fret. My brother loathes individuals who flaunt their influence. It's Getty Group's celebration tonight. I'll inform him and he'll certainly address it for you.
Indeed. He truly detests people who misuse their connections. I knew it. Crispin, you're the greatest.
Who are you calling a name dropper?
You. Humph. You won't be so arrogant for long. At Getty Group's event tonight. Just wait and see what Mr. Getty does to you. Therefore, Crispin, when are you coming to fetch me?
Crispin, to whom are you speaking?
Crispin, why is a woman's voice audible?
It's merely my secretary. I have tasks to complete. I'm dispatching a driver to collect you. Goodbye.
Well, however...
It appears Xenia's boyfriend doesn't value her all that much.
How dare you spread rumors about me?
You've been diligent, sweetheart.
Thank you, my love.
This is so delightful. I'm so jealous of Miss Tanner.
Indeed. Observe Xenia. Her beau isn't even present yet. What a contrast.
Lassie, don't become too arrogant. At Getty Group's festivity this evening, you'll witness my actions towards you.
Halt. Who are you? This is the Getty Manor. The Getty Group's gala is happening tonight, so leave this place, you vagrants.
We're here for the gala. I'm the CEO of Tanner Group.
CEO of Tanner Group? Humph. The CEO of Tanner Group is Mr. Yates. You little punk. Go away. Don't humiliate yourself here.
Since when do we assess visitors by their clothing? To access the Getty Group's estate? Who informed you that individuals in regular clothes cannot enter?
I believe you're just a pair of gate crashers attempting to sneak in. Don't squander your breath here. The regulations of Getty Manor don't require explanation to a couple of poor people like you.
Didn't you claim you were? A relation of the Getty family? Why are you unable to even get in?
A destitute relative attempting to ascend the social hierarchy. Let me inform you, the Getty Manor is not a location you can contaminate. Settle the cleaning charge before you depart. Simply by remaining here, you have already soiled the grounds of the Getty Manor.
Contact your manager. I wish to inquire how you were even employed.
Who are you to request our supervisor, huh?
You believe I cannot enter, correct? I possess the estate's access card. You lack the authority to detain us.
You have an access card? Humph. Only the individual responsible for the Getty family has that. We typically depend on unlocking the gate for entry and exit. You broke loser, professing to be the Getty family's leader. Humph.
Attempt it and observe. This card can unlock every portal within the Getty Manor without requiring your authorization.
Huh. Brandishing some fake card around and uttering gibberish. You're amusing.
Does he actually possess the manor's gold card? Regardless, I'll humor you for the moment. Why not give it a shot?
Welcome to the Getty Manor, Mr. Getty.
Are you attempting to deceive me with a counterfeit card? You broke Mr. Getty's private entryway.
Your smart lock requires routine upkeep. If there's an issue, it's our responsibility.
Who vandalized Mr. Getty's private entrance?
Ma'am, it's these two loafers. They fabricated a story about possessing Mr. Getty's card and created a disturbance, damaging Mr. Getty's private entry.
What?
This evening is Getty Group's celebration. Mr. Getty will certainly be present shortly. Currently, these two deadbeats ruin the door. What course of action will we take upon his arrival?
You damaged Mr. Getty's private entrance. It requires $500,000 for restoration. You two likely couldn't manage that, even if you toiled for a year prior to Mr. Getty's arrival. You must account for yourselves.
Are you behaving irrationally? Your lock malfunctioned. We permitted you to utilize the card.
You are the ones creating a commotion, alleging possession of Mr. Getty's card. I intend to discipline you. I'll demonstrate to you the true repercussions.
What's your intention? Will you turn to aggression towards your visitors?
You insignificant individuals. What does it matter if we exert a little pressure? Upon you?
Now I comprehend why this guard is so compliant. It's you who behave so arrogantly. Individuals like yourself. These are unworthy of employment at Getty Group.
Listen, who are you? You penniless nobody, to address me in such a manner. Observe closely and examine carefully. This is Getty Group's estate, possessed by one of the two wealthiest individuals in the nation.
Employed at Getty Group yet unacquainted with me? Your social networking abilities are rather deficient.
You, attired in less than $200 worth of clothing, and you have the audacity to brag so. If you truly held a significant position within Getty Group, why is your spouse dressed so modestly?
If he's a VIP at Getty Group, then I am the Chief Executive Officer of Getty Group.
Glenn, dispatch someone to the estate entrance in 3 minutes.
Feigning, are you? Glenn is Mr. Getty's personal aide. How could you be acquainted with him?
If you fail to remit the $500,000 today, you're not departing.
Leave immediately. Be courteous to my spouse.
Supervisor.
I offer my sincere apologies for the inconvenience caused to you both.
Manager, these two are just a pair of penniless losers. Why are you being so polite to them?
Yeah, manager. These two broke individuals used a fake card and damaged Mr. Getty's private entryway. We have to make them compensate for it today.
Shut your mouths. These two are Getty Group's most esteemed visitors. We've been explicitly ordered not to upset them. Hurry up and apologize to them.
What? This lady's dressed so simply. How could she be an important visitor?
This is Coco's high fashion, you know. Your fashion sense is terrible? Maybe you should attend a primary school art course.
Are you overlooking the point?
Just say sorry. Do you believe I'd lie to you?
Beg pardon? My closest companion is the inheritor of the Yates family, Xenia. No one ventures to make me apologize.
Even if your closest companion is Xenia, so then what? This is the Getty Group's property. The Yates family has no influence here.
How dare you disrespect my closest friend? She's presently Mr. Crispin's sweetheart. Be cautious. I'll get her to dismiss you.
I was unaware that the woman of the Yates family could dismiss anyone from Getty Group.
Since your best friend is so influential, why don't you summon her? Let's observe if she still dares to be conceited.
You guys truly are provoking it, aren't you? Just hold on. I'll contact her right now. Hello, Xenia. There are these two bumpkins harassing me and belittling you. Come over here and support me.
Perhaps you should depart now. Xenia is Mr. Crispin's present girlfriend. If you upset her and Mr. Crispin, you'll be in trouble. But don't fret, I'm present.
Having a staff member like you is a privilege for Getty Group. Don't fret. I won't allow a staff member who cares for visitors to be mistreated.
Don't fret. Xenia won't be haughty for long.
Who do we have present? It's you two, the hillbilly and the beggar. Lassie, I finally have an opportunity to retaliate against you.
Xenia, it's this woman in rags and her spouse who harmed Mr. Getty's private entrance and collaborated with the administrator to compel me to apologize.
You were the one harassing these esteemed visitors.
My sibling, and your closest companion is just like you. Being two peas in a pod, always creating chaos.
Sibling?
Are you Miss Tanner?
Yes. I informed the security guard immediately upon arriving, but he not only disbelieved me, he attempted to expel us.
So what if you're Miss Tanner? This is the Getty family's domain. My significant other is Getty family's second young master. And if I don't permit you entry, you and your spouse cannot enter.
You should visit the hospital and get examined. Determine if you possess a communicable intellectual impairment.
You?
Why are all the individuals here near you so unintelligent?
You country bumpkin don't assume. Just because your beggar spouse became Mr. Getty's aide, you can utilize Getty Group to intimidate me. I'm Getty family's second sons. Paramour, Mr. Getty won't safeguard you any longer. You ventured to harass my closest companion today. I won't excuse anyone who assists you either. I pronounce you are dismissed.
I wasn't cognizant that an insignificant person like you possesses the power to dismiss a Getty Group staff member.
You're merely Mr. Getty's aide? Do you genuinely believe you can oppose Mr. Getty's younger sibling? I recommend you plead for clemency now and cease bothering Lassie. If not, I can dismiss you as well.
Well, this is Getty Group's emblem, Jade Token. Holding this Jade Token bestows the utmost personnel authority in Getty Group.
Yes, so I propose you all plead for clemency now.
How is this jade token precisely? The identical to the one Zalman presented to me? How do you possess the identical jade pendant? Don't tell me these are manufactured in bulk. And everybody has one? And how did you acquire one?
Never mind how I obtained mine. But be assured, yours is genuinely real. And yours is the Getty family leader's jade pendant. It's even more important than Xenia's.
Zalman has the authentic Getty family leader's jade pendant? So, could he possibly be?
What? Afraid now, are you?
Is that truly the Getty family's symbolic jade pendant?
Whoever holds it has admittance to all of the Getty family's assets and can utilize them as they wish. Xenia, you're amazing. If it wasn't for you, who would be overseeing here?
What's so wonderful about possessing that jade pendant? Do you actually believe? How you manage this whole property?
Humph. With this jade token, it's not merely this estate. The entire Getty Group will be under my command. Every worker in Getty Group will be obligated to heed me. Isn't that correct? Zalman? Miss Tanner? What are you chuckling at?
I'm laughing at your innocence.
My innocence? I believe. That's what I should be stating to you.
The Getty family's token solely belongs to the Getty family. From where did you get it?
None of your concern where I acquired it. The main point is, this property is under my direction now. Depart. You're dismissed.
Who claims yours grants? You complete staff power? The jade pendant that truly bestows absolute employee. Authority is with Lassie.
Lassie possesses the Getty family's jade token. Preposterous. You're merely Mr. Getty's aide. How could you be in possession of that token? Continuing to deceive us at this juncture? Then you and the supervisor can both be dismissed.
Darling, display it to them.
Xenia, could they truly possess the token?
Unbelievable. They could not possibly have the jade token.
Then what is this? And mine appears larger than yours.
This is inconceivable. It truly is smaller than Lassie's.
Every member of the Getty family, he possesses such a token. But only the one Lassie holds. In the family jade token bestows ultimate authority.
Xenia, this.
Allow me to interpret that. It signifies she lacks the authority to dismiss anyone present. The only individuals being dismissed are her troublesome companion and that haughty doorman.
Xenia, are they speaking truthfully?
Indeed, that is the authentic family jade token. It's inscribed with a distinctive Getty Group insignia and markings. I observed it in the employee handbook. Therefore, you are Mr. Getty, and this is Mrs. Getty, correct?
What? This is improbable?
Mr. Getty? They're Mr. and Mrs. Getty. Xenia.
No surprise my partnership with Getty Group has been so effortless. Just pondering what his reaction would be if he discovered my actual identity.
Oh dear, he's Mr. Getty. Then my acquisition of the jade token. Confound it! Why didn't Lassie inform me?
Mr. Getty, please. I've insulted you and your spouse.
Zalman, are you truly Mr. Getty?
I apologize, Lassie. I didn't inform you earlier. I'm not a pauper, nor Mr. Getty's associate. I am the patriarch of the Getty family, the chief executive of Getty Group. Would you mind?
Wedding him isn't a terrible arrangement for me, particularly over the last several days. I've observed his positive qualities. I'll embrace this, a wealthy spouse for the time being. I simply question what his reaction will be when he learns that I'm his competitor.
Darling, I didn't intend to deceive you. Please don't be upset.
I'm not angry. I just casually wed someone. And he's the wealthiest individual. I'm currently succeeding.
Mr. Getty, I apologize profusely. I didn't supervise my personnel effectively earlier.
It's not your responsibility. Someone is flattering the affluent and disturbing the ambiance. Xenia, you had better explain how you acquired this jade ornament, or you'll be clarifying it to the authorities.
Aye.
Xenia, did you remove my jade pendant?
No. How was I able to?
You had better not have. If you retrieve the pendant, perform something external, and Mr. Getty apprehends you, impacting my inheritance claim, don't anticipate me assisting. Your kin reclaim Tanner Group.
No. This jade pendant is counterfeit. I located Getty Group's staff manual and commissioned someone to create a matching one.
Xenia, are you being truthful?
A forgery? It doesn't appear so. Allow me to examine it.
No. I wouldn't desire to trouble Mr. Getty regarding this.
Xenia?
Departing so subtly, it appears as though she's culpable.
Let's disregard her. The celebration is commencing shortly. Let's proceed inside.
Let's depart.
Let's move.
Revel, everyone. Be comfortable.
Well, observe who it is. Zalman, you've caused us to delay.
Who is this individual?
This is my spouse, Lassie.
What? When did you wed? I don't acknowledge this union. I do not consent.
We're wed.
Mom.
Don't call me Mom. I don't deserve that. In our clan, we don't get married lightly.
Lassie and I are enamored. And Lassie is a very pleasant girl. I'm certain you'll like her.
Pleasant? I question that.
Dora, this is my sweetheart, Zinnia.
Madam.
You're rather charming and attired so elegantly. Unlike this lassie, what is she donning?
Madam, don't fault Lassie. She's been residing in the rural area and just got back this year. It's comprehensible that she doesn't grasp our high society customs.
Zalman, is she speaking truthfully? Is this lassie merely a country girl?
Certainly. Dora, her tale is everywhere in this town. She just returned from the countryside and took over the Tanner group. Then she and Zalman intimidated the York family and a few other important families.
You're obviously prejudiced. Tanner Group is owned by the Tanner family, not the Yates family. Lassie simply reclaimed her stock. How is that taking over? And regarding Lassie and me, harassing those families. They caused it themselves. They had it coming.
Sufficient. If there's dispute, it demonstrates she's not a respectable lady. We Getty family prize good conduct above all else. Irrespective of whether you originated from the countryside, this is totally unbecoming. Humph.
Zalman, your mother is correct. Maybe you should rethink this marriage?
I understand precisely what sort of girl Lassie is. She is the lady I want to wed, and nobody can alter that. Much of what occurred previously, it involved someone intentionally targeting Lassie. And much of it was arranged by her stepsister, Xenia. The jade token you utilized to trick people was taken from Crispin, wasn't it?
What jade token? Xenia, you took my jade token and employed it to defraud people.
No, Crispin, I would not dare. Take your jade pendant, no matter what.
How is it that I just heard you claim that? With the Getty family's jade pendant, you can dismiss any Getty Group's employee at will?
If someone actually did remove our jade pendant, then that individual does not merit being in our family and will be barred by Getty Group.
No. I did not perform anything like that. Well, she's incriminating me.
Appears you have a poor memory. Don't fret. I'll examine the Getty Group's surveillance footage.
No.
So, Zinnia, it truly was you who took my jade pendant. Allow me to inform you, starting today, you're entirely barred by Getty Group, and your Yates family can disregard me assisting you in regaining Tanner Group. Someone, escort this woman away.
No, I will not repeat it. Crispin!
Thank you. Zalman.
Don't speak of it. As long as I'm present, nobody will harass you.
It's merely a woman. Zalman, you believe you can cause me to be humiliated within the family. Zalman, I can sever ties instantly with a woman of such deficient moral character. What about you? A woman such as her, so imperfect, does not fit in our Getty family. You're the leader of the family. As the leader of this family, you should be a role model.
Crispin is correct. Our Getty family absolutely cannot permit a woman with such a dubious reputation within.
The prior occurrences, they were all devised by Xenia and that fool against Lassie. Lassie committed no wrongdoing.
I believe you're totally deceived by this woman. Whether you approve of it or not, you are required to sign this divorce agreement.
Lassie and I are genuinely in love. I've decided. Nobody can alter that. What I'm expressing is not from my mother. It's sincere. No one can force me to sign a paper I don't want to sign.
Are you attempting to upset your mother? Oh, on such a joyous occasion, don't distress yourself. Well, Crispin and I have gotten presents for you. Let's find out if you appreciate them, okay?
Somebody, fetch the golden cypress bonsai. I arranged. Present it to Dora. Dora, I struggled to commission global expert Leslie to craft this bonsai just for you. Upon it, there are 500 crimson jewels, gold and jade. It was also housed at the temple by Master Shan himself for 500 days, hoping for you, ageless beauty, and longevity.
You are such a considerate youngster.
Dora, I've acquired for you the newest laser massage tool from overseas. Don't you regularly experience bone aches? This massager is intended for deep tissue massage. It's ideal for you.
Excellent, excellent. You understand how to please me.
As long as you're content, I'll do anything. My brother doesn't respect you, so I shall.
Zalman, what present did your spouse give?
Humph. She's from a humble background, has a scheming nature, and limited worldly experience. What valuable items could she possibly provide? Lassie, you didn't arrive empty-handed, correct?
Certainly, I possess a gift.
Isn't that simply a container of incense?
This is iSweet Group's premium incense. There are merely 5 boxes globally. How did you acquire it?
Mrs. Getty, I apologize for my tardiness.
Viola, you've arrived. Please, take a seat.
It's been some time. Mrs. Getty, this is a present I obtained for you. It's iSweet Group's newest, best-in-class incense. It's not even available for purchase yet. It's unobtainable. Do you enjoy it?
How could she possibly have the same incense as me? This incense, I only crafted 5 and placed them at the company.
iSweet Group's incense is crafted by Master Zinnia. It's the finest in the world. Simply by smelling it, it can mend the body. There are only 5 in the entire world. Viola is so considerate.
As long as you are content.
2 of the only 5 in existence showing up simultaneously? How is that even possible? Seems like someone's attempting to trick you, deceive you.
My father acquired mine from iSweet Group. There is no issue with it. This woman's so cheap, so hers is probably counterfeit. Therefore, I will seize this chance to allow Zalman to perceive her true nature and leave her. Mrs. Getty, you don't doubt me, do you? I obtained this incense within iSweet Group. In fact, I have not informed you, but my connection with iSweet Group is quite unique. I plan to wait until Zalman and I were betrothed to inform you. However, now.
Unique? Viola's surname is Yale. And I understand iSweet Group's CEO is also a youthful woman. Viola, are you the CEO of iSweet?
iSweet Group's CEO. Single-handedly led iSweet to the summit. It doesn't appear like Viola.
I was unaware that an individual could impersonate me so boldly.
Lassie, what are you chuckling at? Are you aware Viola is the CEO and that is causing you anxiety?
Zalman, you ought to have heeded me and wedded a lady like Viola.
I am giggling. Since you all understand that the CEO of iSweet Group is a youthful lady, yet you are unaware her actual surname is not Yale, but Tanner.
Tanner? Your surname is Tanner. Do not inform me you are the CEO of iSweet Group. Personally,
I am the CEO of iSweet Group.
How can you say that? You, the head of iSweet Group. Really? Why not just say, you're the wealthiest person in the world?
Exactly. A small town girl like yourself, claiming to be the head of iSweet Group?
Look at the spouse you found. What a fibber. You're so gullible. Completely tricked by this woman. Just leave her. And be with Viola. That's the correct thing to do.
My marriage is my choice. Even my relatives can't intervene?
You.
Well, since none of you trust me, I have an even greater present for you.
Still prevaricating. Let's observe what you can invent. Like you. Who could possess anything more valuable than iSweet Group's premium incense? Don't be absurd.
I believe she's just delaying, seeking a chance to flee. If she cannot offer anything suitable, let's see how she justifies herself.
How could she possess the chairwoman's personal collection from the iSweet Museum? No. The chairwoman is overseas. This has to be a forgery?
She's simply a country bumpkin. Something's definitely amiss with this.
Oh my. The designs on this jade sculpture are identical to the ones in my personal collection at the iSweet Museum. But these specifics? This is undoubtedly a counterfeit.
The second present has arrived.
This is a genuine artifact from the previous dynasty, worth at least $1 billion.
The Tanner family isn't especially affluent. Such a remarkable treasure? Could she truly? Lassie, these!
Don't fret. These artifacts are from iSweet, Museum's antique collection. You claim you are the chairwoman. Shouldn't you recognize them?
Eyes at Benja's.
Do not be deceived by her. These treasures are forgeries. She is an imposter. She destroyed my life previously, and now she is present, perpetrating this fraud.
What are you suggesting?
Floyd, you have the audacity to appear here?
Get him out of here.
Stop. I need to hear. What he knows?
Examine this painting. It's obviously a poorly made forgery. And observe these jewels. You've all witnessed their appearance and shine before. They're clearly inexpensive imitations.
You're a wealthy man who lives a luxurious life? When did you acquire the skill to evaluate valuables? When did you become an expert in appraising artifacts?
I figured as much. There's no possibility these items are genuine. Now it appears, these are all counterfeit. How could you attempt to mislead us with forgeries? At the Getty family's birthday celebration?
Zalman, you see? This demonstrates the type of person she is. Don't you trust me now? End the marriage immediately. Don't allow her to trick you further.
Floyd, you had better not be speaking falsely.
Oh! Mr. Getty! You misunderstand me. What I am stating is completely accurate.
Zalman, you associate with a woman of such low status with such a deceitful nature at Dora's birthday celebration, and you permit her to present Dora with counterfeit presents. What is your intention?
You believe these artifacts are forgeries? Do you possess any evidence?
Preposterous. Given her position, how could she acquire valuables from the iSweet Museum? Viola remained silent just now. She attempted to maintain her composure.
I believe you two are scheming, obviously attempting to provoke Dora. Dora, a manipulative individual like this, should not be the mistress of our family.
Crispin is correct. This woman originates from a modest background. Let's disregard her unsuitability for the role of mistress. She has created significant issues today. Zalman, if you are determined to marry her, then relinquish the jade token.
Madam, you're saying?
He won't get a divorce. Then let somebody else lead the family.
Then who do you intend to? Give it to? Mother?
You inherited the family heirloom, as per your grandfather's testament. But the family has a custom. The role invariably goes to the most righteous. Now you've committed an act that has shamed the family. I believe this responsibility ought to be granted to Crispin. He's dearer to me than you are, my own offspring. I can entrust Crispin with this. Crispin can be trusted with this.
Indeed. Zalman has led the family for many years. He's worthy of some acknowledgement for his endeavors. I've consistently respected him. Nevertheless, given that he's been captivated by such a contemptible woman, it appears he's no longer suitable to lead the Getty family. To avert the Getty family's downfall, I have no alternative but to assume the position personally.
That's excellent. Crispin might be youthful, but with all this background, he has grown considerably, and Crispin is the most dutiful to you. Henceforth, your pronouncements will be paramount within the Getty family.
Therefore, Mother, you trust Crispin over your own child. Grandfather always understood that Crispin was hopeless, so he bequeathed the role to me. Even if I offer it to him, is he capable of managing it?
Right. But how about me? Zalman, I am supported by the iSuite Group, a major company on par with Getty Group. I recommended you get a divorce from this woman with the hope of using iSuite to bolster Getty Group. But I never anticipated you would side with her in shaming me. So I will assist your brother in assuming your role as family head.
That relies on iSuite Group supporting you.
iSuite Group and Getty Group are the two richest in Asia. They hold the lifeline of the global mining and financial sectors. Now, Zalman, you are no longer head of the Getty family, and Tanner Group is insignificant. What are you going to do now?
You're correct, but you have the wrong individual.
Humph! Don't tell me. You are attempting to use the position of chairwoman of iSuite Group to frighten me again. Look closely. This individual beside me is the actual chairwoman of iSuite Group. As for you, you are nothing but a discarded rag I'm finished with.
Floyd, it appears I've been too forgiving with you. This time, you can simply wait to be imprisoned for the rest of your life.
It's all right, my associates. They will arrive shortly. Let's observe how long they can remain arrogant.
You are still defiant when demise is imminent. As the family leader, I will discipline you two appropriately.
Lassie, I am going to make you suffer the consequences. You impersonate the chairwoman of iSuite Group and continue speaking foolishly at this gathering, perpetrating deception. Today, representing iSuite Group, I will penalize you harshly.
You wouldn't dare. Viola, cease displaying your power here. Lassie and I have been commercial adversaries for numerous years. She is not an individual like you. Are you aware that exploiting the designation of the wealthiest to engage in such behavior here will result in legal repercussions?
Halt! Immediately.
Sun Chamber of Commerce's Mr. Sayer.
I apologize for my tardiness.
Yes, looks like Dad dispatched someone to support me. Mr. Sayer, it's this lady. Remove her.
If I can persuade Mr. Sayer and convince Getty Group and iSuite Group to unite, then wouldn't I be the wealthiest individual in the world? Mr. Sayer, you've arrived at last. I apologize. You witnessed this. It's entirely Lassie's doing. Fortunately, Viola is reasonable, deserving of holding the position of chairwoman of iSuite Group. Mr. Sayer, I shall certainly make Zalman dismiss Lassie and wed Viola, and subsequently, our Getty family and iSuite will become relatives.
Why would she claim Viola is the chairwoman? The chairwoman is plainly seated right there. Oh, she's been concealing her true identity, and these individuals are unaware. So this Viola is a fraud. I may as well evaluate the extent of Mr. Getty's affections for the chairwoman.
What's this elderly gentleman scheming now?
Zalman, I admire you as the CEO. Should you end your relationship with Lassie immediately, I might contemplate allowing iSuite Group and Getty Group to extensively cooperate, and permitting both to become the wealthiest globally.
Mr. Sayer, my emotions aren't negotiating tools. I have faith in Lassie. Regardless of the circumstances, I'll remain by her side. Even if she's not the chairwoman, my affections for her won't alter.
Zalman, what are you talking about? Mr. Sayer, he doesn't understand. The Getty family has already restored Crispin as the family patriarch.
Mr. Sayer, I don't care about your connection with the iSuite Group. Lassie is my spouse. Even the iSuite Group's influence doesn't reach my wife, regardless of what occurs. I will defend her.
Thank you, Zalman. Don't fret. I won't allow it to happen.
Mr. Sayer, this woman has constantly impersonated Viola. Today, she's attempting to flaunt at this banquet. Shouldn't you address her?
Yes, she should be handled. How dare she, repeatedly, insult the chairwoman of iSuite Group?
Lassie, you've finally been uncovered.
Lassie, how dare you defy me?
Seize her.
What's happening? What is happening?
Mr. Sayer, is there a mix-up?
Mr. Sayer, have you lost your mind? Weren't you dispatched by my father to assist us in penalizing this woman? For what reason are we being apprehended?
Misunderstanding? There is no confusion. It appears Mr. Yale was remarkably bold, permitting his own daughter to pose as the chairwoman of iSuite Group.
Impersonate? Viola isn't the head of iSuite Group.
Viola, how could you deceive me? If Viola is not the chairwoman, then could it possibly be?
Even if Viola is not the chairwoman of iSuite Group, does that signify Lassie is, and Zalman is covertly assisting her? Mr. Sayer, you should detain them, both as well.
Oh? It seems you truly desire me and Zalman apprehended, but I will not allow you to succeed. Mr. Sayer.
My lady, we are ready for your instructions.
What? No, this is unbelievable. How could she possibly be the chairwoman?
This is inconceivable. You're just a hick.
Our chairwoman's surname has never been Yale. The name Lassie led to the confusion. Viola, your father misused his position, falsified your identity, and took private information from the company. The matter has been given to the police. Regarding your constant insults toward Miss Lassie and her spouse, escort her away.
Crispin.
No. Stop.
The chairwoman of iSuite Group has been beside me this whole time.
Mr. Getty, if you wish to terminate our prenuptial agreement, the moment is now.
The prenup is invalid, but the marriage remains forever.
Okay.
Mr. Getty, this is proof of Crispin's collaboration with outside parties to hinder internal activities within Getty Group.
Henceforth, he is relieved of all positions within Getty Group.
Dora, Crispin simply erred.
Mom!
Get an ambulance!
When I was young, I had a severe fever and fainted. She clutched my hand throughout the night and prayed. Afterwards, a soothsayer claimed my destiny would cause hardship for my family. She never contacted me again.
She was simply living in fear, not because she didn't care for you.
Zalman.
How do you feel?
I Fine. I'm very embarrassed. I was so small-minded previously.
Mom, please, simply call me Lassie.
Zalman, I apologize. I harmed you both. Lassie, I welcome you as my daughter-in-law. I understand the pain I inflicted cannot be readily reversed. When I mend, I'll compensate you.
Mom, don't utter that. There were a few disagreements earlier. It doesn't bother me. I'm responsible here. Remain. And we'll be a content family.
Truly? Zalman,